otra sicaria que vive por Bayamón. A mí ya no me cachas, yo no soy un Pokémon. Tengo a otra que se joda el camón. No quiero que me llores, no vengas con el dramón. No, que ya no estamos para los tiempos de la high. Hey. Hace rato que te dije bye. Gracias por el apoyo, baby, gracias por los likes. Yo estoy con 5 cubanos y 4 en Mocay. Me compro una Hayabusa y no te voy a dar una ride. En verdad prefiero contigo, no me enfango, no voy a manchar la Hawaii. Si no te gusta, sorry, esa es la que hay. Porque antes yo te quería, pero ya no. Tú me gustabas, pero ya no. Yo estaba para ti, pero ya no. Ey, pero ya no.
Hello and welcome. Thanks for joining us. A great night for baseball ahead on the show. It's the San Diego Padres and so almost ready to get underway. And today's starter, Chase Silseth.
Anytime you have 5 pitches to work with on the mound, that repertoire can be a real weapon in terms of keeping hitters off balance, man. It's one of those things that I'm going to be looking for in this one. Does he have a feel for all of those pitches, or is he just able to get 1 or 2 over in the strike zone where he wants? Now, it's tough to do to be able to command all those pitches, but if he can, he is going to be very tough for the opponent today.
And now 1 and 2.
Just the 3rd pitch of the night, and already a little question on the strike zone of the umpire in this one.
And ring him off, says Patrick Johnson. That's a strikeout. So with 1 down, it'll bring up Fernando Tatis Jr. Trout brings it in, and a couple of quick outs. Here comes Luis Arraez to the plate. If you're looking for contact, this is your guy.
Yeah, and if you're looking for batting titles, he's also your guy. Arraez is the first player in MLB history to win 3 straight with 3 different teams: the Twins, Marlins, and the Padres.
That ball's foul.
The 0-2. Outside. Noda. He takes it himself to the bag, and that'll do it. So in now for the Angels, Mike Trout. And that one wrapped foul. Darvish kicks, delivers. Just missed. Line to left. Lockridge hauls it in for the out. 1 away. And now Yohan Moncada. And first offering is fouled off. Darvish, he has a reputation, I don't know, maybe a knack for working himself out of tough situations that he finds himself in. You know, you like that in a relief pitcher, but when you have it for a starting pitcher, a guy that can get out of a tight spot, that is pretty valuable. And that one lifted in the air, center field. Hauls it in, and there's 2 away.
And you won't see the skipper rush to get somebody up in the bullpen as soon as he starts to see some signs of trouble. This guy's earned a longer leash, and because of that, confidence grows with the players and teammates playing behind him, that when things get a little rough out there, they know he'll find his way through it.
Check swing, he went too far, and it's a strike. How much of the ability to do that in a tight spot is the mental approach? Threw it by him. New inning getting started. Manny Machado up to the plate. Silseth back to work. That's in there, and it's 0-1.
Well, the key to his success is getting ahead early in the count. He cannot afford to go deep in the counts. Doesn't have a ton of swing and miss stuff, so he's going to have to work efficiently.
They tried to get him to chase on a slider down and away. And down on strikes. Leadoff man retired here in the second. Now here's Jake Cronenworth. That one misses. Ball one. One out, bases empty. Swing and a miss as he was late that time.
Threw that fastball right by him, slightly elevated. That's a confidence boost for this guy out there on the mound. See if he continues to climb the ladder.
The wind of the pitch. Strike three, and that's 2 in a row. 2 down, bases empty. And here comes Sander Bogaerts. That's a little high.
Ball one.
And that's ball one. 2 outs, bases empty. Next offering is in for a strike. Out there to center. And it falls. And that keeps the inning going.
Batting 7, the designated hitter.
Here's Gavin Sheets now, left-hand bat.
Sheets.
Ward makes the play, and that'll do it. And welcome back to the ballpark. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. And now the designated hitter for the Angels, Luis Rengifo. Comes up empty as he chases that one in the dirt.
0-1.
Close one, doesn't get the call. And now it's even 1-1. That's down and in. A slider missed.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
my life I has to fight. All's my life I hard times like yeah. Nazareth, I'm up, homie, you up, but if God got us, then we gon' be alright.
We gon' be alright. We gon' be alright. We gon' be alright. Do you hear me? Do you feel me? We gon' be alright. We gon' be alright. Huh? We gon' be alright. We gon' be alright. Do you hear me? Do you feel me? We gon' be alright.
And when I wake up, I recognize you looking at me for the pay cut. Be looking at you from the face down. One even boom with the bass down. Skimming, and let me tell you about my life. Only put put me in the twilight. We're pretty Benjamin is the highlight. Now tell my mama I love her, but this what I like. Lord knows. 20 of them in my Chevy. Tell them all to come and get me. Reaping everything I sow. So my karma come in heaven. No preliminary hearings on my record. I'm a silence for the record. Tell the world I know it's too late. Boys and girls, I think I've gone crazy. Trying to side my face this all day. Won't you please believe when I say, when you know we've been hurt, been down before. When our pride was low, looking at the world like, where do we go? And we hate when they in the street for sure. I'm at the preacher's door. My knees getting weak and my might blow, but we gon' be alright.
We gon' be alright. We gon' be alright. We gon' be alright. Do you hear me? Do you feel me? We gon' be alright. We gon' be alright. Huh? We gon' be alright. We gon' be alright. Do you hear me? Do you feel me? We gon' be alright.
What you want? You a house, you a car, 40 acres and a mule, a piano, a guitar, anything. See, my name is Lucy, I'm your dog. You can live at the mall. I can see the evil, I can tell it. I know it's illegal, I don't think about it. I deposit every other zero, thinking of my partner. Put the candy painting on a Rico, digging in my pocket. In a profit big enough to feed you every day. My logic, get another dollar just to keep you in the presence of your Chico. I don't talk about it, be about it. Every day I sequel. If I got it, then you know you got it. Heaven, I can reach you. Pet dog, my dog, that's all. Big back and cheddar. For y'all, I rap, I black on tracks, so rest assured. My rights, my wrongs, I right till I'm right with God. When you know we've been hurt, been down before. When our pride was low, looking at the world like, where do we go? And we hate when they in the street for sure. I'm at the preacher's door. My knees getting weak and my might blow, but we gon' be alright.
We gon' be alright. We gon' be alright. We gon' be alright. Do you hear me? Do you feel me? We gon' be alright. We gon' be alright. Huh? We gon' be alright. We gon' be alright. Do you hear me? Do you feel me? We gon' be alright.
I keep my head up high. I cross my heart and hold you. Loving me is complicated. Too afraid of life changes. I'm alright in your favor. Dark nights in my prayers.
Speed up the block and the gun on my press a little button to open the wings. Ain't no advance on the deal I just signed. I don't need to label controlling my strings. A lot of these marionettes. I dance on my own and so does my necklace. Praying for my solar plexus. Way to dependent, punching is reckless. Michelin's all on my restaurant checklist. Skating from city to finish it. The Wellington blue in the middle. The same as how I be preferring my venison. Wellington blacker than minimum sentence. And I was apprenticing under a villain. Fist full of metal to pay my respects. I slotted my dentist to get his new grilling. The incoming call from Shabia Connect. The look in my closet. It's mold on the ceiling. Master against Aaron Donald, it's hard to explain the rush of the feeling. I try not to focus too hard on the dubs. I try to not dwell on the L's as well. 7 a.m. on the beach, the waves of plastic suddenly started to swell. This VVS choke out the trail, bent over the tide, my monitor fell. Cloaking the vice on the road, so look like a beater. It's really a ghost in the shell. This brioche and toast in the world. The terror on butter, moon walking the pen like the king of pop. Put on my power scout, a Gucci couch. Still can I look at the state of the rest of digits. I find a way to go get it. The fetty, the rest of digits. I found a way to go get it. The fetty, the rest of digits. I found a way to go get it. The fetty, the rest of digits. I found a way to go get it. Yeah, I feel like Joe Horn. I like to score and play and set up another. Take a few, I step out on the shorty to pick up a pack from my Cartier box. Excuse me a second. Don't really matter to the Lord. Yo, I'ma turn it to furnace. Snubble hotel after candle left in it. The room that we in is impeccably furnished. See a little daylight and turn on the burners. Flip a switch for the deacons to cheer the spice strips. MX P98 size 11. I brush my feet like a vice grip. I couldn't find my feet. Function so perfectly with this new ghost. They're trying to call me a democracy rig. I get it. I take it back and I split it at Williamson. I'm gonna be back.
Ready to go? Stepping in for San Diego, Jackson Merrill. And a fastball misses outside for a ball. And we're underway here in the home opener. What a stop. The throw. And very nicely done for the out. And the batter will be Fernando Tatis Jr.
Tatis Jr.
And a foul ball.
Boog, Tatis is so athletic. He probably could have carved out a career in other sports if he wanted, but he grew up in a baseball family with baseball in his blood.
What warning track, wall, and you can touch them all, baseball man. So 1 out, nobody on. And now the first baseman, Luis Arias. And that gets down for a base hit. So they get a man aboard with a 1-out single.
Didn't take long to get a result for that at bat. I could watch base hits like that one all day long, and so could every hitting coach in the league. Just a nice line drive into center field.
Manny Machado in now, takes ball 1 off the plate. Arias over at first with 1 away. Off balance speed, there's 1. Double play. What a clean killing to end the inning. Back in Anaheim, stepping in the long ball threat, Mike Trout. And that is out of play. That one misses. And 1-1. And that skips in the dirt.
Last couple of pitches breaking balls away. I think he's going to have to come firm inside to be able to open up that location if he wants to go back there later in this count.
That one misses. 3-2 now. Puts it in the air out towards left center. Lockridge sizes this one up. Puts it away for the out. Then there's 1 down. Here comes Yoan Moncada. Moncada getting to start at the hot corner. 29 years old, and he was born in Cuba. Here comes a pitch. Ripped to short. Throw to first in time. 2 outs, base is empty. Here's the left fielder, Taylor Ward. And first offering is fouled off. 2 outs, base is empty. And that's outside. And the count even 1-1. Smoked on the ground a second. On to first. That ends the inning. And we're back. Now it's the second baseman, Jake Cronenworth. Check swing, called strike. Trout settles under it. Puts it away for the out. And here is Xander Bogaerts. First offering, and it just misses. Late on that fastball.
Well, he just threw that fastball by him, elevated, and if you're not looking up in that location, very difficult to catch up to, especially with that velocity.
1 out, base is empty. This to center field. That gets down for a hit.
Still able to come through behind in the count right there. You can't do much better than that on a pitch that far outside of the strike zone. Got him to chase on the 2-strike count, but he wasn't fooled. He hit that ball really well.
Fought off foul. Boots it. And he's out on the tag.
Good slider inside right there. Batter fighting to get there, just rolled over and got the ground ball.
And now it's Elias Diaz. Swing and a miss. Nice changeup.
Filthy changeup right there. Just pulled the string.
Zips it to first. That ends the frame. Back here at Angel Stadium, bottom of the second. And now the DH, Luis Rengifo. Swing and a ball popped in the air. Out to shallow center. Nabs it. 1 down. Ryan Noda, the next to hit for the Angels.
Ryan Noda.
edge of the zone for a strike. 0-1.
Definitely not a pitch location you're expecting up there as a hitter when you know the guy's got a good sinker ball. If he can get in that location, boy, you've got to look top to bottom, and that's going to make it very difficult to hit.
On the ground. Bogarts with the throw to first. Already 2 out here in the home half of inning number 2.
The shortstop.
Now it's the shortstop, Zach Neto. And a swing and a miss there.
Wow. That's not even close to the zone.
Misses the zone, and he gets him to chase.
This guy's pounding the zone. Hitters don't have time to think in between pitches.
Just missed.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
Cuts and misses. It's a strike. And welcome back to the ballpark. Top half of the 3rd inning. Now the left fielder, Brandon Lockridge.
That's out.
Just missed. Moniak. And there's 1 down. So up next, Jackson Merrill. Grounded out his first time. That one fouled off. That misses the zone, and it's a ball and a strike.
Man, this guy's got a great feel for his breaking ball today.
2 strikes.
Struck him out swinging. Darno on to first, and it beats him for out number 2. That's a strikeout. Fernando Tatis Jr. to hit here. Neto to first, and they take care of Tatis for the out. Bottom of the inning. Here's the catcher. Travis d'Arnaud. King back to work. Check swing, no appeal.
Not giving him a pitch to hit there isn't a bad thing. He's dealing with a great first pitch hitter up there.
Just missed. Fouled off. He was late. Into center. Brings it in with a nice running grab. 1 up, 1 down.
Batting it.
Here's the center fielder, Mickey Moniak. Swing and a ball lifted in the air. Merrill. And it's caught for the out. The batter now, Kevin Newman. Check swing. Did he go? No, he didn't.
That pitch wasn't even close, and they still got a check swing out of it. He's going to have to make an adjustment and make it fast.
Tatis makes the catch, and that'll do it. Back in Anaheim, Luis Ariz stands in. First pitch misses.
He's been pitching well, but going through this middle of the order second time through, we'll see what kind of adjustments are being made.
And he swings through that one.
All sliders so far in this at bat to get ahead in the count, and clearly shows there was a game plan in mind for how to attack him in the box.
And now maybe extra bases. Around first and hustling for second. They're still chasing it as he rounds second.
The third baseman, number 13.
Runner in scoring position, no outs. Manny Machado digs in now, inside. And that is ball 1. Noda squeezes it, and there's 1 away. Next for the Padres, Jake Cronenworth. Flied to right his first time. Pitch misses there, and that's ball 1. 1 away with a runner at third. Top half of inning number 4.
Nope, that's off the plate. Ball 2.
Check swing, and he went. And that is strike 2. And Jake has entered the K zone. Here comes X to the plate. 1 for 1 with a single so far. Out in front with the swing, and that is strike 1.
Wow, no fair right there. I mean, that slider didn't move to the very last moment. Incredibly difficult to pick that up. Just kind of have to tip your cap on that pitch.
And makes the grab. And that is... And we're back. Bottom of the 4th. Now it's the Angels leadoff man, Mike Trout. Swing and a miss. Missed that by a mile. 0-1. Trout measures 6 feet 2 inches, 235 pounds, a former first-round pick back in 2009. Swing and a miss. That one in the dirt. In time. And the drop third strike leads to the first out.
You're best when you let the game come to you. Tried to make too much happen right there. Not his best at bat.
This one lifted in the air, left field. Lockridge makes the grab on the run.
Well, those can be pretty fun as an outfielder. Got to put it into his highest gear and go a long way to track that one down. Nothing better than that. You feel like a wide receiver playing football.
Ward, the next to hit, takes ball 1. And another ball.
2-0.
Two down, nobody on. We're here in the bottom of the 4th. Started to go at the 2-1. Appeal down to first. No swing. He held up. Patrick Johnson with the call there. Misses the sweeper.
We got full count.
Cut on and missed. And it's back here at Angel Stadium. We go to the top of the 5th. Now it's the DH, Gavin Sheets. Yeah, that's fouled off. Swing and a ground ball up the middle. Newman to first in time. 1 away here in the 5th. Here's Elias Diaz. Grounded out to short in his first trip. That finds the mark on the inside corner.
He's pitching well, but not throwing a ton of first pitch strikes. Usually doesn't work out for success, but you can never predict baseball.
That's off the mark, and it's 2-1. And that's down, a base hit. Just kind of sliced that one into center. So digging in, Brandon Lockridge. That's inside, and it's 1-0. Oh, that hit him. The throw is still in time, and they do get the out.
He had more time than he thought right there. Probably didn't have to barehand it, but he made it look nice, that's for sure.
Back to the top of the lineup, Jackson Merrill, the next up for the Padres. Bounding ball here, rolls foul. Runner at second, 2 down, and we're at the top of the 5th. Next offering is down low. Swing and a miss, and that's strike 2.
That pitch started in and ended up on the outside edge. Just changing planes and very difficult, especially for a left-handed hitter to track.
Man at second. Ward running hard to get it. He's got it, and that is that. And welcome back to the ballpark. And now the DH, Luis Rengifo. That missed by a lot. Ball 1. There's the strike. And a swing and a miss. He's notched 4 strikeouts now.
For the Angels,
And here's the first baseman, Ryan Noda. He's 0 for 1. Ball 1 there. And a swing and a miss.
I got 1 ball, 1 strike.
That one finds the corner. That is strike 2. And that's in the dirt.
Yep.
Misses inside. And it's 3-2. Swung on, belted. That's back there. And out of here. And down to shortstop, Zach Neto. He struck out swinging at his first at bat. Cut on and lifted in the air. Merrill snags it for the second out.
It's a good recovery, though, after giving up the home run. Not allowing it to stay in the head, but going to work at the next hitter. And a tough one at that.
And a pop-up, right side, foul territory. Brings it in. And that is the third out. Back in Anaheim, top 6. Now it's going to be Fernando Tatis Jr. Base hit. Man aboard on the leadoff single.
Went up there looking to be aggressive and got something he could handle. Breaking ball was in a decent spot down and in, but he did a really nice job getting to it before it tied him up.
Rise in the box now. Take strike 1. With the go-ahead run at first, and we're in the top half of the 6th. Swing and a miss at a slider.
With 2 strikes, may see some movement over there at first base, trying to stay out of the double play right here.
Trying to check his swing. Appeal to third. No, he held up. That one 95 to finish him off. Here comes Manny Machado. 0 for 2 in this one. Tatis runs. Pitch misses.
That ball went out.
Tag. Ow, Darno, great throw. Hammered on the line, base hit. And that extends the inning.
Well, that was an important at-bat in this game, so a great job there stepping up to the challenge. He put a great swing on that ball, took the barrel right to it. Nice extension as well. 105 exit velocity. That tells you everything you need to know about that swing.
This one in the dirt. Ground ball up the middle. Oh, great stop. To his knee, the throw on the money. Nice play. And we're back. And now it's going to be Mickey Moniak. King back to work. And that skips in the dirt.
You know, these Angels, they're not going to be happy with the at-bats they've been having so far. Just one base runner to this point, and it's not exactly early anymore. They've got players in this lineup capable of sparking something, but it just hasn't happened for them yet.
Swing and a miss. And that's strike 2.
Strike.
Swing and a miss, and he chases that one in the dirt. In time to get him. One away in the strikeout.
Well, maybe approaching this at bat with a bit too much determination. Sometimes you just got to let the game come to you.
Newman in the box here. Lets that one go for a ball. One down, base is empty. Swing and a miss. There's that changeup.
And it really looks like these hitters have been in between with their timing today. Good fastball, excellent slider, but they've not been able to commit to one velocity and stay there.
Swings over the top of that one. Down to the dirt, swing and a miss. Out. 2 away now after the drop third strike. And now batting, Mike Trout. Got to be careful with this guy. He's got power. He can untie it with one swing. That's in there. It's 0-1. That's down and in. 2 down, nobody on. Here in the bottom of the 6th. Swing and a miss. There's that changeup.
He's been able to go inside as well as outside, effectively working both sides of the plate in this at bat.
Outside low. And the count now even up.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
That one missed. Gets a piece there. We'll do it again. That's ball 4. Tried another fastball, but missed the spot. So 2 down. Here is Yohan Moncada.
I don't think he really wanted to pitch to him right there anyhow.
So the Padres with a new arm on the mound. Wandy Peralta.
Number 58. Wandy.
Pitch misses there. Ball 1.
Well, if he's going to steal second, you want him to go early in the count. That way he's not a distraction to the hitter at the plate. Go ahead and get it out of the way so the hitter can focus on the pitch.
Slings to first. They don't come much closer than that. Bang. It's Xander Bogaerts now. 1 for 2.
Now pitching for the Angels. Number 56. Ryan Zephyr-John.
And there's a foul ball. Zephyr-John, a 6'5" righty, 27 years old, and he's one of the few players in Major League Baseball born in Kansas. Check swing, went around, and it's 0-2. Fires over to first. Just got him on that one. Now the DH for the Padres, Gavin Sheets. And that's in for a strike. Base is empty, 1 away here in the top half of inning number 7. That one pulled foul. Next pitch is downstairs.
1 ball, 2 strikes the count.
And there's a ball.
Definitely a swing and miss slider down and in. He finished that really well. Just couldn't get him to offer at it.
In the dirt. Gets to it on to first. Out on the drop, third strike, 2 gone. And now the catcher comes up to hit. Elias Diaz. That one finds the zone. Strike 1.
That's a ball.
Comes up empty. That's strike 2.
He has a tendency to chase out of the zone, and that slider that's down, that's one of his money pitches to get that swing and miss.
In the dirt, and the count is even, 2-2. Moniak on the move. Hauls it in to end the inning. Back here at Angel Stadium, set for the last half of the 7th. Now here is Taylor Ward. Check swing, and he went. And that is strike 1.
1's the count.
Swing and a miss as he was late.
No balls, 2 strikes.
Missed with a changeup. And the count 1-2. Stays alive. And that's off the inside edge. It's 2-2. Knocks that one away, and we'll do it again. Swing and a miss. Ugly swing right there. Diaz on to first. Gets him. One away on a drop third strike. Luis Rengifo, the next to hit for the Angels. Out of the bullpen for the Padres, Ron Marinaccio.
They know that he can get a right-hander out, but he's in position to face a couple of lefties this inning.
That one outside, 1-0. Check swing, did he go? Yes, he did.
1-1.
All tied up here at the bottom of the 7th. Liner, base hit. Around first, digging for 2. The throw into second. Tag out. They cut down the go-ahead run at second. Ryan Noda, the next to hit for the Angels. And that one missing low. Fastball for a strike. That misses. The count now 2-2. And he chases that one below the zone. Diaz on to first in time. So the drop third strike doesn't hurt him. We're at the top of the 8th. Here's the left fielder, Brandon Lockridge. And a bunt back at the pitcher. Has to barehand it. Gathers and throws. And that's a great play for the out. So up next, Jackson Merrill. Well, he gave the bunt a shot there, but not able to execute.
Yeah, I think he rushed it a little bit. And when guys rush, it can be a pop-up or it can be bunted right back at a position player.
Check swing. He went. And it's 0-2.
No ball, 2 strikes.
Ball 1 there.
Definitely got the hitter conscious of the pitch inside. Really think the outer half is open.
He's under it. Makes the grab. And there's 2 down. Now it's Fernando Tatis Jr. He's already homered in this game. First pitch swinging.
0-1.
In the dirt, and it's 1-1.
He's got one already tonight. I wouldn't be surprised if he pops another one here.
Inside, just missed. Moncada throws to first in time. That's out number 3. And welcome back to the ballpark. Here's the shortstop at the plate, Zach Neto. Grounds one to short. Bogarts slings it across. Leadoff man is out here in the 8th.
Now
here's Darno with one out.
Darno.
First pitch is in the dirt. Just missed. One down, base is empty. And another ball.
No, I would expect in this 3-0 count, you're taking all the way. See if he'll walk you.
Fastball for a strike. Up the middle. Nice grab. Fires to first. And he gets him. Nicely done. And next for the Angels, Mickey Moniak. Swing and a miss, strike one. 2 down, nobody on. Here, the bottom half of the 8th inning. And that one fouled off. Left field, way back there. Lockridge going back. Pulls it in on the warning track. Back in Anaheim, and now the first baseman, Luis Arias.
Luis Arias. Now pitching for the Angels, number 65, Jose Quijada.
That one finds the corner. Strike one. And that is out of play. Fights that one away, and the count remains 0-2. Spoils a 2-strike pitch, and he'll see another. Sends it across the first. Now one gone in the 9th. And now it's Manny Machado.
We talk about how the ball is coming out of the pitcher's hand. The way it comes out of his hand as an infielder, wow, really impressive.
Swing and a foul, out of play. Base is empty, one away. Here at the top of the 9th. Foul ball, it stays 0-2. Breaking ball misses down and away.
Man, oh man, I don't know how you take that pitch. That's as close as it gets.
Got him swinging. That's the second out. Jake Cronenworth, the next up for the Padres. Swing and a miss. There's the slider. 0-1.
Gonna really need to hang in there with that front side against this left-handed breaking ball.
The changeup missing. And now it's even 1-1. Foul ball there.
Some real good life going through the zone on that one.
2 outs. Got him looking. Padres go down 1-2-3. And we're back. Here's the second baseman, Kevin Newman. Marinaccio back to work. And that's in the dirt. Next offering is downstairs. And the sweeper is off the plate. There's the strike. Ball 4, he walked in, and that keeps things going. No outs, runner at first. Here's Trout. So they turn to their closer, Robert Suarez.
If you're a base runner, you've got to stay dialed in here. Look for anything in the dirt. Try your best to get in the scoring position.
That one finds the zone. That's strike one. And a swing and a miss. Winning run on base at first, no outs. The next offering misses, and the count is 1-2.
Just missed with that good fastball inside, but it plants a seed in the hitter's mind. He's got to be.
Couldn't hit the fastball at the knees. Here is Moncada, 0 for 3 in this one. And that's through there for a strike. 0-1. Pickoff move to first, and he's back in easily. One down, winning run on first. Another throw over, and he's back in that time as well. Only one more disengagement left after that move. At 96, that pitch is in for a strike.
Well, he didn't like those first two pitches. Now in an 0-2 hole. He's going to have to battle. Hope he gets a mistake.
And that one is inside ball 1. That's off the inside corner, and it's 2-2.
Well, triple digits on the gun. I know there are more pitchers that can reach that now than in the past, but it's still impressive to watch.
Strike 3, and that's 2 in a row. At the plate, Taylor Ward, 0 for 3 with 2 strikeouts and a ground out. Swing and a miss. And it's 0-1.
Well, so many hard-throwing relievers in the game these days. You would think that hitters have made the adjustment, but I don't know if you ever get used to it. Just pumping gas out of the bullpen. So hard to play catch-up.
And the count 1-2. Trying to send this to extra innings. Foul ball still, a 1-2 count. Gets a piece and stays alive. Fights that one away, still 1-2. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. Back here at Angel Stadium. Now it's the shortstop, Xander Bogaerts.
Number 40. There.
And that one clips the corner. He's under it. Brings it in. Runner tags at second. Relay throw. Applies the tag, and they get 2. Double play. And next is the designated hitter, Gavin Sheets. A swing and a miss, and that's strike 1.
He can live up in the zone all game if hitters will chase it. That's just too much velocity.
Over to first, and that is that. And welcome back to the ballpark. On to the bottom of the 10th. Now it's the DH, Luis Rengifo. In the dirt. No advance. Good job behind the dish. Man at second.
Ball.
In the dirt, but kept close. And the runner holds. That one at triple digits. Swing and a pop-off in foul ground. Has room, and he makes the catch. And here's the first baseman, Ryan. He's already homered here in this one. Gets him to chase after that one.
Man, he really sells the changeup with that arm action.
That's too low. And the count even 1-1.
1 ball, 1 strike.
That clips the corner.
See if you can go upstairs a little bit. Make sure you miss up and out of the zone since you're heading the count 1-2. Don't miss in the zone because that's where you can get hurt.
Very high with that one. Counts full, 3-2. One away, and the game-winning run stands at second. Good job to fight that one off. And ball 4, 2 aboard.
No, very close with the location right there. It's just tough to get rewarded on the call with pitches near the top of the strike zone.
Now pitching for the Padres.
The last thing he wants is to hit the ball on the ground, but I wouldn't expect many pitches up in the zone. They'll be pitching for a double play in this spot.
That's the ball.
In the dirt.
Ball 1, no strike.
Runners stay put. That's ball 1. And that misses. And that's ball 2.
Tough spot right here. A couple runners on. 2-ball count. You can't nibble, but you have to execute and finish your pitch. If you leave something out over the plate, it's going to bring in some runs.
Runner edges away at second. Ball 4, he walked in. And that'll keep the line moving. Travis d'Arnaud will come up to him. Gold opportunity right here.
Number 12, Jorge Soler.
Cut on and missed 96 with that fastball.
0-1.
Winning run at third, 1 down. Swings through that one for strike 2.
Tried to stay back for something off speed. Good job of elevating that 97-mile-per-hour fastball up and out of the zone.
1 ball, 2 strikes the count. 2-2 the count.
Skips in, and excellent work to corral that one. Could have been dangerous. And it remains 2-2.
I think ultimately you want to tie him up, get the ball in on the plate so that he can't get the barrel.
And a swing and a miss. Huge strikeout there. And next for LA, Mickey Moniak. 0 for 3 with 2 flyouts and a strikeout. Inside corner at the knees for a strike.
Tough situation right here. So important as a pitcher to get ahead in the count as he did right there.
And fouled off. Winning run at third, 2 down. Next pitch is outside. And a swing and a miss. Beat him with a fastball. We're in extras here, and here's the catcher, Elias Diaz. Swings through that.
Well, a come and get me fastball right there. He didn't look ready for the velocity. I think it'd be a mistake to throw him anything off speed right here.
And takes low for ball 1. Late with the swing there.
Doubled up on the slider away.
Two
Two-seamer here. Just watch and see.
Ward running hard to get it. And there's one away.
Just pulled off of it a little bit right there. That front shoulder coming open instead of staying closed. If he does that, he's going to be able to go up the middle the other way with some authority instead of a fly out to left.
Lockridge swings through it for strike one. To first, and he beats it. Everyone's safe.
Just a clutch at bat right there. Big time swing when this team really needed it. Really important at bat coming up now.
Two down.
That was a good pitch to hit right down the heart of the plate. Had pretty good timing on it. Just got underneath it a little bit and popped it up.
Fernando Tatis Jr. the next up for the Padres. Clips the corner. That's strike one. And ball one.
The only adjustment he needs to make is his target. If you aim at the outside corner, that slider's going to end up way off the plate. Perhaps look a little more down the middle, and you get it right where you want it. Well, if he's going to do something special right here, it's going to have to happen with two strikes.
Two on, two outs. That one outside. 2 balls, 2 strikes.
Oh, this is a guy that can be frustrating for pitchers because he fouls off so many pitches and
hacks and misses. It's a strikeout. All set for the bottom of the 11th. So in now for the Angels, Kevin Newman. Swings through that one for strike one.
0-1.
He's clearly out there throwing pitchers pitches in this situation. First base is open. If he walks him, no big deal.
Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball. Off the mark there. And the count 1-2. High fly ball, right field. Tatis hauls it in, and there's one away. Here's Mike Trout. Outfield deep here, trying to prevent anything over their heads. Looks like they want to set up the double play. Intentional walk will make it first and second with one gone. 2 on, 1 out. And next for the Angels, Yoan Moncada. This one chopped on the ground, but foul.
One and one.
In the dirt, blocked. Nothing happening on the bases, though. And a big swing and a miss.
It might be time to choke up a little bit. Get that front foot down early. Maybe even just spread out. He's really late right now.
Inside, just missed. Got him looking. And he's registered 3 Ks in this one. Taylor Ward getting ready to hit. 0 for 4 with 3 strikeouts, and he's grounded out. Pitch misses, and that's ball 1. Swing and a foul back, and that's out of play. Swings and misses. And it's 1-2.
2 strikes.
And down on strikes he goes. Make it 4 strikeouts for him on the bump today. Back in Anaheim. And the batter now, Luis Arraez. Bachman back to work. Ward makes his way towards it. Squeezes it. 1 away. Here's Manny Machado, known for his late inning heroics. That one finds the zone. That's strike 1.
As a pitcher, you know the runner on second is ready to push things with his speed. A base hit's probably going to be a big run, so you really have to execute on the mound.
To first, and he beats it. Everyone's safe.
Just not a good pitch to swing at. One reason he's an everyday player is he usually lays off of that jump.
Now it's the second baseman, Jake Cronenworth. He's under it. Drops into the glove. 2 down.
Maybe caught that one off the end just a little bit. Couldn't quite barrel it up enough to really drive it.
Now Xander Bogaerts gets a chance to hit. And that's the 3rd out. And we're back. And bottom of the 12th inning now. And now the DH, Luis Rengifo.
Now pitching for
Jeremiah Estrada gets the ball now.
Number 56. Jeremiah Estrada.
That's towards center. Merrill under this one. He's got it. Runner tags at second. Now he decides against it, and he's back in at second.
Almost a loud start to the inning on that first pitch. Man, he's going to want that one back, no doubt.
And now the first baseman, Ryan Noda. This one in the dirt. Nice job behind the plate there. In there for a strike at the bottom of the zone.
He's falling behind in a huge spot, Boo. Got to do what it takes to come through. Maybe choke up.
Swings and misses. Struck him out. And the batter will be the shortstop, Zach Neto. The shortstop takes the ball. Winning run stands at second. Check swing called strike. 1 ball, 1 strike. That one back up the middle, and it gets through. Headed for the plate. Here's the throw, and he's out. Cut down, and that ends the inning. Back here at Angel Stadium, digging in, Gavin Sheets. And it's into the gap, headed for the plate. He'll score. It's an RBI single, and they've got the lead in extra innings.
His confidence level is so high. Really nice job of coming through in a big spot. Off the bat, it was headed for the gap all the way, and as a hitter, you love seeing those as you take your first couple of steps out of the box. You know you've got some real estate to run on, and such a good feeling. Nice liner into the gap right there.
The left fielder.
And the batter now, Brandon Lockridge. And that's in for a strike. 0-1. Man at first, 1 away. He's got it, and there's 2 away. Takes it to the bag himself. And welcome back to the ballpark. Last half of the 13th set to go. Here's the Angels catcher, Logan O'Hoppe. First pitch doesn't find the zone. Check swing called strike. And a count 1-2. So the tying run at second. And a foul ball, he stays alive. Swing and a miss. Struck him out at a splitter. Mickey Moniak, the next to hit for the Angels. And that's in there at the knees. Swing and a miss. And the count is 0-2. With the winning run at the plate. And the home team trying to pull it out. That pitch just misses the inside corner. Now 1-2. In there. Got him looking for the K. And they're down to their last out. Kevin Newman, the next to hit for the Angels. Swing and a miss. It's 0-1.
0-1.
He's trying for third. Swing and a miss. Throw to third. Out. And that's the ball game.
Nice work out of the bullpen for that.